Yo, welcome to episode 62 of my Seraphic playthrough. We're finally redoing this fight. I made a slight change. I gave everyone... Okay. Alright, that's not that bad. Okay, so I gave everyone all green. So, we could actually do some really cool stuff with that. Because I plan on bringing fire into the field and then having him just the core spam confusion and then all green just cures it. So we could easily take advantage of that. And hopefully that will win us the game. So I think we're gonna buff up everybody now with some Quick. I'm gonna give Quick the Lancer because I feel like he's gonna be your main damage dealer. Alright, that's cool. And then we're gonna give another Quick to Minerva, I guess, since she's also trying to introduce elements onto the field. Actually, wait a minute. She buffs herself up. I just wasted the turn. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Gravestone, introduce Earth, and then Lancer will introduce his fire. Alright, cool. And then Foxy gives everyone Protect. Alright, really good now. Alright, we're good. We're solid. This is gonna be great. And then... what could we do? Okay, we obviously need to use fire, but I feel like there's some other cool stuff we can probably do. Would Minerva outspeed the core? That's what I want to know. With the Quick buff, and if she does outspeed the core, then we could probably... No, Lancer doesn't get his turn until way after, so, okay, fine. Let's just do this. It wouldn't even matter anyway. Alright, everyone's got their buffs. Erase mine. That is not good. Okay, barely living. And then you could do this. Trying to think. I guess normal defend? Introduce. We could wait. Or we could add an element. I'm curious, what does light do again for you? $3K. Yeah, it's really pathetic. How much health do you have? Quite a lot. Okay. I don't want to give myself too much wait time, so... Heat up. Alright, that's great. That's wonderful. That's a waste of a turn. Nice. Alright. Very good. Huh. I mean, I guess you can do normal attacks? Do some damage. No matter how pitiful it is. You know what? I'll heal just in case. And then Minerva will do another blaze. You know what? Let's save the TP for her. over bright. I need to remember what this one does specifically. Blinds? Okay. That's actually really good. That's really good, actually. We could just go between the two elements. No problem. Wow, that makes this fight a lot easier. Only problem is I actually don't know what to do for my support characters. Because now they're properly set up, so it's just like, yeah, well, it's whatever. I mean, I guess we could technically buff up. Waste an element. Nah. Yeah, sure, let's do this. I got an idea. We can just get rid of it with Foxy. Alright, now we're doing some damage. You know what? Let's give Minerva some TP. Shit. I should really start healing, recovering. Like, upgrading these, items. Vena. Heal yourself, I suppose. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, we need to bring an element onto the field. Okay, so Blaze. I told myself I was gonna save, but I really didn't. Alright, cool. Worry now. We should definitely worry. Normal defend. Okay, that wasn't bad. She lost her quick, so we probably need to start rebuffing things up, or getting things set up again. So, in that case, I think Foxy is gonna just heal herself, and then everyone else is gonna prep up. Right? Would I want that? Okay, maybe not yet. Until I see like everyone lose their protect, I will not start buffing up or setting up, because if I set up now, that might actually cause some issues later. Because like, what if they do, the core does like a damaging move that's like just really powerful or some weird shit. Okay. Everyone's starting to lose their shit. Alright. Okay, start buffing, I suppose. I don't know if I want a single target or all target heal. Single target. Okay, this might be a little problem. This is going to be a problem. This is actually going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. Okay, cool. Lancer got it. Top everyone's health, I suppose. Make sure everyone's 100% good for whatever is to come. Actually, no. This is good, because you're just gonna waste a turn. Or you could try getting rid of that. That's also another viable option. Yeah, probably should have gave Foxy that one thing that brings an element on the field with a normal attack. That might have helped things a lot. Because now we're kinda a little screwed-ish. I mean, it's fine. bring fire. Everyone loses with buffs, unfortunately. Let's slowly buff everyone up. And then you will heal Foxy. Heat up. Alright, cool. Wasted turn. That's great. Love to see it. Funny how Foxy is just dodging these shit. Okay. Bring fire and then, yeah, okay. Lancer can start hitting hard with the earth. We're gonna pass. Alright, now you can give everyone their protect again. Nice! Keep wasting your turns. Love it. Dude, all green is just so fucking good. Wait a minute. I am stupid, am I? I am stupid. I keep forgetting this is a thing. Alright, but it costs so much TP. We're gonna have to fucking get our TP back. Okay. We could use an item. This was 200, sure. Brute Force Lancer. Actually, maybe Quick would have been better. Alright, cool. Erase 9. No big deal. That just brings somebody down to, like, 1 digit. Oh, and erases the elements. I just realized that. Interesting. Ah, fuck it. We got plenty of TP. Oh, we're gonna heal. Bottle. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Doesn't Venom have, like, decent mental defense? Okay. Does anyone else need buffs? I mean, Venom kind of does need buffs. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, no, I don't want to waste Minerva's TP on healing, so... Yeah, sure, why not? How much health? Alright, we're getting close. Now you're just being desperate. It cannot be. Why can't the core be destroyed? At this rate, Benedicta's tears will remain in existence for eternity. Just how much despair and sorrow does this place contain? Everyone, please listen to what I have to say. It is impossible to destroy the core, even with outside support, but we still have a chance of winning. We'll have to force the core to self-destruct. Even if we cannot destroy the core, as long as the core is able to destroy itself, the results would still be the same. I know it sounds crazy, but given that the core has now been weakened, Benedicta's mind might just be able to survive the core's self-destruction. Let us take our chance on this. Make the core destroy itself. Shit. Do I have to inflict break? Or do I have to have the core have no element on the field? Shit, which one is the one that self-destructs? If that's even a thing. Or is it one of those situations where it's like, oh, you need to fucking waste its TP? So, what the fuck do we do in this situation? I wasn't actually expecting that. Okay, for starters, I think I want to protect Lancer? Yeah, let's go do that. I'm pretty confident you're gonna waste your turns trying to status people. So, yeah. Actually, fuck it. Let's go ahead and introduce break right now. Heartbreak. This better be the right fucking thing. Wait, what? Whoa, okay. This is pretty cool and interesting. The whole world shall fall into the void. It will become as delicate as a bubble, and it will pop like a bubble would. Love, lives, and spirits, everything will drift away and vanish. I have had enough of this world. Farewell, Gaia. Miss Benedicta. Hey. Is this Hassan? No. It is the leftover thoughts of Hassan that are being voiced out from within the pendant. Miss Benedicta, why did you have to die back then? You knew, didn't you? You knew I would pass by that large tree during my patrol first thing in the morning. That is why you took your own life at that tree, so that I would be the first to find you, right? Yes, I did everything as you would have wished. I made sure to carefully carry you down from the rope. I also made sure to spend our final hours together alone in the morning mist. You were unusually heavy. It would seem your usual small figure had somehow grown in size. And above all, your usually warm hands have somehow turned unusually cold. Today, you bear an appearance that is the spitting image of you when you were a child. But why that appearance, I wonder. That is something I do not have a clear understanding of. Hence, may I be so bold as to ask a favor of you. My body is, as you see, not a living body. In other words, I am not equipped with the function to shed tears. Without the ability to cry, I will not be able to truly empathize with your suffering. Hence, if it is fine with you, I would like to be granted that ability. Miss Benedicta, I would love to hear your sweet and gentle voice again. Will that be possible someday? Thank you, Hassan. This music is really getting into me, dude. Alright. That was a good battle. Maria's Will, a crystal ball containing the sacred power of the Mother of Life, Maria. A rare item that can fully restore all allies. Oh, wait a minute. We already had that item before. From a random drop earlier. Did we do it? Yes, the core of Benedicta's sorrow has been eliminated. Even though the Lamnet of Gaia and the entirety of Benedicta's sorrow have yet to disappear. At the very least, Benedicta's tears have been eradicated. Benedicta, please, do not ever cry again. Alright. I'm gonna assume the save is because we're about to read a fuckload of text, aren't we? And so, Benedicta's tears have faded away. Before we knew it, we found ourselves standing in the wild plains without Benedicta's tears in sight. Those two were nowhere to be seen either. We now know that Ende was the one who plotted and brought about the Lamnet of Gaia. In other words, he attempted to kill Gaia. As we pondered about our decisive battle with Ende, which we could sense is most certainly close at hand, we made our way back to our headquarters. However, soon after the Ronoke took off, we received a sudden emergency call from Daisy. Emergency call. Episode 34, Black Lion, Wings of a Fallen Angel. George is making another move? Are you serious? Though this information is from an inside source, it is highly credible. George is about to launch the LAJ. What's that? It is an acronym for the Liberation Arc in Juves. It is George's final trump card. Or shall I say, the ultimate collection of all George's expertise that forms the Black Lion's fatal fangs. To be exact, it is a gigantic flying fortress that is shaped like a flying saucer and has a diameter of over 1,000 meters. Over 1,000 meters? How is it that such a huge existence was not discovered until now? George had cleverly hidden it from our eyes. Cleverly hidden it? That thing? I just find it unreal. It ought to be easily detected given its large construction. Even optical camouflage could not possibly conceal the entire fortress. The LAJ is located beneath Juves. It resides in the sea below the marine city of Juves, a location that is clearly not visible to the naked eye from the land. I see. It would appear that the world had been deceived all the while. Robin had apparently been reconstructing Juves since the city was destroyed 7 years ago. That was not its true motive. Rather, it was to construct the LAJ. The reconstruction of Juves was just a disguise, and was used as an excuse to shamelessly bring in the building materials for the LAJ. That is how the underwater construction of the LAJ had averted the eyes of the public and the Frezite government for so long. That is correct. We, the government, had all along been under the impression that Robin was making continuous improvements to the city's infrastructure. Little did we know that we would have been fooled for over 7 years. But how did you find out about the LAJ's existence, Daisy? There are quite a number of people from Frezite who were bribed by George into working for Robin. One of them had anonymously sent us information on the LAJ. Most probably, he or she was seized with fear over the severity of the situation he or she was in just before the LAJ was due to launch. As mentioned earlier, the LAJ is a massive flying fortress constructed by Robin. It is shaped like a flying saucer and has a diameter of over 1,000 meters. Numerous machine guns are also fitted all around the LAJ, allowing for gunfire in every direction. The LAJ's main weapon is the LAJ's Iron Hammer, an enormous upward firing cannon mounted on top of the LAJ. An upward firing cannon? Yes, that is from what I have heard. The LAJ's Iron Hammer is to be used to induce fear on Frezite. It is designed to fire a blast composed of thermal energy and electromagnetic waves and accelerated particles. In other words, this blast has the ability to vaporize things instantly rather than destroying. It is also capable of expanding upon hitting a target, causing everything within an estimated radius of 10,000 meters to vanish into thin air. With that said, George plans to eradicate the entire capital of Frezite by firing the LAJ's Iron Hammer from below Frezite. This is insane. Is there a way to stop the LAJ from being launched? Perhaps you can dispatch agents there. Well, we could, but I'm afraid it is too late for that. The entire Frezite army and the CMGC arms have already been mobilized on our site in preparation for a confrontation with the LAJ. All residents of the capital have been issued the order to evacuate. After all, George's first target is no doubt the capital, and all government officials, including me, will flee from the castle at once. The LAJ will be launched any time now, and the Black Lion is all set to achieve its ultimate goal of ripping the world apart with its large fangs. Alright. This is sounding to me George's final fucking plan. Let's do this shit. So this is the last time we'll get to view the scenery from here. It's harsh if you ask me. To think the city would have to be blown up to make way for the LAJ. Isn't there a smarter way to launch the LAJ? Like having it move horizontally and away from the city before rising out of the sea? What are you saying now? Didn't we, as the heads of the LAJ's development, make it work this way? Nah, not really. You're the one who came up with that idea, not me. I only agreed with it. I can see that you have a fulfilling future ahead. Huh? You do not recklessly seek huge fireworks, after all. I have to say, though, that you tend to fall behind with things a little too much. It's almost time. Let's go. Hey! Why are you in such a rush? The order for all residents to evacuate here hasn't been issued yet, you know. Oh, what order? Oh my god! I was joking! This is why I say you are slow with things. He plans to just obliterate everyone. It irks me that George intends to blow things up, if only to satisfy his reckless desire for huge fireworks. I personally would not label him a black lion. I would label him a wild dog that is only good at snarling then. Or would I label him a rat that only dreams of nibbling cheese? No, he is probably much worse than those. At any rate, he is but a pitiful, hot-headed man who abandoned his own daughter on a whim. Such a person is far from being a noble as a lion. Abandon his own daughter. Huh, does that mean he actually abandoned Virginia, or is she referring to the past? Had he have been more good-tempered and selfless, I could have at least sympathized with him. What a senile fool, really. I wonder what's with Virginia now. Are the preparations in order? Yes, all system preparations have been completed. Good. Begin the launch then. Before that, though, we have to issue an order for everyone in the city to evacuate. We can only launch the LAJ after ensuring that no one is left in the city. Ooh, little did you know, boy. There is no need for that. Begin the launch at once. Didn't you hear me? But in order for the LAJ to rise out of the sea, there is a need to blow up the entire city. Then do it. That is why we have to first evacuate everyone in the city. That is unnecessary. In that case, the people in the city will be... It doesn't matter. Just kill them. If our enemies were to get wind of us conducting a large-scale evacuation of the people in the city, we would needlessly be giving them the upper hand. Furthermore, there is a chance that someone here might have already leaked information on the LAJ due to having lost his or her nerve. We cannot afford to waste any more time. We can still launch a preemptive strike on our enemies before they do. Now, blow up the city. Right this instant. You cannot be serious. If you do not do it now, you will only be tossed into the sea. Your hands and legs will be bound by iron balls and chains, which are certain to cause you to sink into the depths of the sea. In addition, the sea is home to numerous marine creatures that will gradually chew your flesh away. Your skin will be torn apart, blood will ooze from your wounds, and your organs will be ripped out of your body. In short, you will experience the suffering of hell. The agony of suffocation in the water, and the agony of being eaten alive. You will get to savor a 2-for-1 torture before dying. So, do I look like I am joking? Damn. I understand. Activating the LAJ system. Condition all green. Begin the LAJ Ascend program. Now entering the Juve's explosive destruction progress. All preparations for the explosions are complete. Requesting permission from the highest authority to set off the explosion. Proceed. Permission have been approved. Evacuating countdown for the explosion. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Wow. Gone just like that. Excuse me. Wow, really nice zoom out. Is that from the top view? Or bottom view? What's the situation? The LAJ has risen out of the sea. Its presence is so overwhelming that even our airship's cranky radar is able to pick it up. No matter how advanced Frizzite technologies are, they cannot compare to the technology of such a huge flying fortress. George, he sure treats his men like trash. Whether it be the humans who volunteered for the War of Liberation or the Neo-Devils, the fact is they are nothing but sacrificial pawns to him. He wouldn't mind sacrificing all of them just so he could weaken Frizzite. And on top of it all, he has now unleashed the LAJ as his trump card in an attempt to deal a brutal blow to Frizzite at one fell swoop. He's a madcap, if not a schemer. It's like nothing ever stands in his way. So the LAJ is headed straight to the capital, right? Yes, it's heading directly south from Juves. There is pretty much no doubt that the LAJ is making its way to the region below the capital. So George is serious about destroying the capital using the LAJ's iron hammer. Can our airship catch up with the LAJ before the iron hammer is fired? It will be difficult, but the LAJ is pretty fast despite its humongous size. Our airship can at best reach the LAJ just as the LAJ reaches its destination, the western shores of Kokomo. Kokomo, huh? Alright, take the shortest route to get to the LAJ. Roger. As one would expect of Edwin's descent, you're very much the spitting image of him. He might be a damn father, but he's still my father. He did enough things to make me proud of him. Aw, sigh, I softened up, haven't I? So what are we going to do once we reach the LAJ? Well, as soon as we get there, it'll be our final showdown with George. We'll make sure to sever our ill-fated connection with him by bringing him down once and for all. You're with me, right? Yes. Not only me, but Syra and Edwin as well. But will this airship be able to prevail over the LAJ? It's like an ant taking on an elephant, you know. Our target is George, not the LAJ. Minerva, I know Daisy described the LAJ structure to us earlier, but I would just like to confirm. There's a hangar within the LAJ, right? Yes, it's at the base of the LAJ, and for some reason, the entrance to it is doorless. I have no idea what George is thinking with regard to that, but perhaps he is challenging any enemy of his to try infiltrating the LAJ. In any case, the hangar is probably catered especially to non-combat aircrafts, allowing access from the LAJ to the outside world and vice versa. The hangar is also spacious enough to fit an airship, so we should be able to force our way in. I see. So the plan is to break into the LAJ's arse and give George a sensational shock of his life. You're damn right about that. I'll put up a hell of a show there. I have a feeling George is gonna escape through that too. Whatever. But the first thing we must do once we get there is to destroy the LAJ's iron hammer. Yes, I agree, though it won't be easy stopping the first shot from being fired considering the time constraints. Even if we get to the LAJ just as it reaches its destination, there is an enemy fire that we have to overcome first. Yeah, I wonder if Daisy and the rest will be able to join us in time. I'm afraid it will be difficult. This incident happened so suddenly. Rather than launching an attack on the LAJ, the first priority right now is to ensure the safety of Frezite's citizens. Therefore, what we can do in the meantime is to buy them time by grabbing George's attention. Unfortunately though, things don't look to be in our favor at all. Even so, we still gotta do it. We have to be the ones to take down that bloody old man. How are the preparations going? My apologies, Madam Daisy. It seems we still need some more time. Can't the preparations be done quicker? Well, in order to deal with the LAJ's apparent combat prowess, we are currently switching to special arms never before used in history. It will not take too long, though, I assure you. Very well. Please hurry with the preparations if you can. The thing is, Minerva contacted me a while ago. She said that she and the rest will attempt to force their way into the LAJ by flying the Roanoke into the LAJ's hangar. That is absurd. But since we are delayed here, they are the only ones who can help to buy us time by drawing our enemy's attention. The LAJ clearly headed there. The LAJ is clearly headed here, isn't it? Hold on, give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Excuse me for the jump cut. The LAJ is clearly headed here, isn't it? Yes. There has been no change in its direction of movement. How is the evacuation of the people, then? Most of the people in the capital have already been evacuated. The only ones left now are our subordinates and us. I see. Good work. Garad and I will be making our way to our airship. Madam Daisy, you should take your leave here as well. Allow us to escort you to one of the evacuation planes. No, you do not have to. Eh? I am joining the both of you. You are aware that we will be taking part in the battle with the LAJ, right? Yes, I am taking part in the battle as well. Are you serious? Not only this is going to be an aerial battle, but it will also involve fighting face-to-face against enemy soldiers within the LAJ. Are you implying that I will be a hindrance? No, absolutely not. I am just worried about your safety. I am sure you know who taught Minerva the basics of magic, right? Oh shit. Well, yes, but... Very well. If that is truly what you have decided upon, then I suppose we cannot force you to reconsider. However, the battleground up ahead will be the Black Lion's Den. Hence, please take good care to protect yourself. Well, who do you think I am? Fair enough. Gerald, you're really in luck. After all, you'll get to witness Madame Daisy's true abilities, something not many know about. She is a young, new star boasted by the Frezite Magic Academy. And even though she is mostly in charge of the political matters now, she is still a force to be reckoned with in combat. It is because of her undisclosed talents, along with her leadership skills, that she holds the position of the Queen's advisor today. Magus Superior Daisy Campbell. She will show you firsthand the sheer strength of a true leader. Let us get going then. This is the battle that will decide the fate of everything. There it is. The coordinates of the royal capital of Minerva have been affirmed. The capital is now within the shooting range of the LAJ's Iron Hammer. Stand by for the firing of the cannon. Yes, sir. Activating the cannon firing program. Hardware check. Complete. Condition. All agreed. Activating the CBECS and beginning enemy energy charge of the LAJ's Iron Hammer. Why, you're looking forward to it, aren't you? Huge fireworks are something worth anticipating after all. I wonder what's your secret to being so enthusiastic despite your old age. If I must say, it's that I am a young at heart. Don't you share the same feeling? 50-50, I guess. I know how scary it is to play with fire, though. You're a coward. Whatever you say. Coward. Kokomo. Isn't that like the starting area, right? No, it's the orphanage. What is that gigantic thing? I don't know. But there certainly is something uncanny about it. To think such a huge, mysterious object will be hovering in the sky. There have been various rumors circulating around, such as George flying that object, and Frezite sending people to stop it, though. That object will not come here, right? I hope not. Let's pray that nothing bad will happen. The sky looks to have turned a little cloudy. Yes, you are right. It is likely going to rain soon. But how can you tell? The clouds are not particularly dark. I can smell rain coming. Oh no, the LAJ has stopped moving earlier than expected, which means George and his men are likely making preparations to fire the Iron Hammer now. So you're saying we can't make it to the LAJ in time? There's no helping it. The propellers are close to overheating. This is why we should have bought a new airship model before the start of all this chaos. Master Edwin was stingy with our budget, though. Damn, Father, that's frickin' bullshit. Oh, come on, just allow Light to curse. You know he would curse. Oh my goodness, this is just terrible. There's an energy reaction coming from the top of the LAJ. The warning levels is beyond the red zone. It appears that George and his men have finished preparations to fire the Iron Hammer. Damn it! The capital will vanish at this rate. Energy charge and activation of the CBECS are both complete. No abnormalities in the direction of the fire are detected. Due to the strong effects of the energy within the LAJ's Iron Hammer, all radars except the main radar will be put into sleep mode. Radars are now put into the sleep mode. This completes the cannon firing program, requesting permission from the highest authority to fire the Iron Hammer. Now then, show me just how efficient, or how effective the Black Lion's fangs are in ripping the world apart. Very well, just watch me. I, George Rosberg, shall crave my name in history as the mightiest god there ever exists. Fire the LAJ's Iron Hammer. The energy within the LAJ's Iron Hammer is now empty. Switching back all radars in sleep mode to activate active mode. Excuse me. Report the results. Data collection completed. Now downloading data from the outer radar. What the fuck? Excuse me? I felt something weird. Whatever. What's the matter? Hurry up and report the results. The shot missed? What did you say? Simply flew past and gazed the edge of the piece of land north of the royal capital of Minerva. Ridiculous. Check again. Yes, sir. The data have been re-downloaded, or has been re-downloaded. How is it? The results are still the same. The shot missed without a doubt. Oh, shit. What happened? Bullshit. Oh, sure, he gets to swear. My. What a way to actually misfire. Loser. Shut up, you brat. Why? Why the hell did it miss? You're currently investigating the cause of that. It will take some time to check all the software and hardware aspects of the LAJ's Iron Hammer and the CBECS. Make it quick. Hurry! Have you found the problem? Yes. It appears the problem lies in the hardware of the CBECS. Can it be fixed? It will take a while, but it should relatively be easy to repair. Damn it. Who are the ones in charge of checking the CBECS? Heedy and Foyer, the first and second persons in charge of the LAJ's development. The problem in the CBECS was unlikely due to negligence, though. But what? I just noticed something in the results reports that describes how the problem was caused on purpose rather than a human error. Here's a message filled with small words and follows just after the report. What does it say? Oh, shit. What's wrong? Hurry up and read it. This is the perfect example of an act of whimsy. It is also my first and last act of goodwill for my motherland. I figured you are the type who desires only huge fireworks and thunderous roars. So I thought it would be good to cool you down by pouring cold water on those desires of yours. With this, I bid you adieu, you pathetic old dog who ditched his own daughter. Love, Heedy Birimham. Damn. Heedy. Actually a good person. Haha. First misfire and now betrayal. Sure have a bad hair day today. Right, old man. Oh, she's actually seething. Heedy! Shot missed? Yes. We found it unreal at first, to say at the least. But the fact is, the shot flew past and scraped off the edge of the piece of land north of the capital before vanishing into the sky. Unbelievable. To think a misfire would actually occur of all things. Maybe the cannon malfunctioned or something. Perhaps so. Even then, though, George is not the one to give up easily. He is most certainly to get the cannon fixed in no time, before ordering the fire of the second shot, while disregarding the missed first shot. At any rate, we only barely escaped the first shot, and we are not out of the crisis just yet. So will you, and the rest, be able to make it to the LAJ around the same time as us? I'm afraid not. We still need a little more time. So we'll be the first to reach the LAJ, huh? Now I see why the OHG never fails to live up to its reputation of being quick on its feet. Alright, we'll do the best we can on our side. Must apologize for the burden that we have caused upon all of you. Nevertheless, please do not do anything reckless. Your lives come before anything else. We'll do just fine. We are definitely not going down in defeat. That is good to hear. I wish you all the best of luck. Madam Daisy. Something the matter. An ambush squad dispatched by George has just launched a surprise attack here. Why didn't anyone notice them sooner? Our apologies. We are too focused on the preparations for our battle with the LAJ. That George. His gimmicks never get old, do they? Daisy, we'll be fine. Do not worry. Or please do not worry. What is the current situation? We're losing ground. Even Mr. Owen is not at full strength with the injuries he suffered from the other day. Understand. I'll help out then. But you heard what Owen told you about me, didn't you? As Magnus Supreme Daisy Campbell, this is a good and rare opportunity for me to use my powers to assist my fellow comrades in battle. Lake, can you hear me? Yeah, I know what you're going to say. You need more time than promised, right? Yes, until then, we'll be counting on you with regard to the LAJ. We will come to assist you as soon as the situation on our side is dealt with. I wish you all the best of luck. Same to you. Don't make us wait in vain, okay? You can rest assured of that. We are not ones to leave our guests waiting for too long. I will now end transmission. Sigh. Gerald, gather as many healing potions as you can. Purchase them from the merchant immediately. We shall join the rest in taking down George's ambush squad. Also, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please take care to watch your back. Damn. Daisy. As one would expect of George. Just when we thought the LAJ was his all-or-nothing strategy, he pulled out a trick from his sleeve. And because of that, it's just us who can take him on at this point in time. I wonder if we can do it. We have to. I'm betting on it with the blood in me that I've inherited from my damn father. He is, after all, a tough guy who's always got going whenever the going got tough. Yeah, leg going soft. The LAJ now is in sight. So, this is it, huh? The stage of your decisive battle with George. An airship had been spotted at 10 o'clock. It is making its way straight here. Was it one of the Frezite army ships? No, it appears to be different. Our database shows that it is something close to an old medium-sized transport airship. So it's those pests from the OHG. How resistant is that airship to damage? It is a highly damaged resistant airship in itself. It can also be strengthened to become an airship believed to be as resilient as Daisy airship. I see. That makes things easy then. I'll show them just how frail their airship truly is through the LAJ's firepower. Prepare for interception. Yes, sir. Activating the battle operation interface. Set the interception level to B, the buster rifle termination level to A, and bullet penetration level to 1200. Also prepare to cast Crew Guard. The Crew Guard is a barrier field designed to protect all crew members within an aircraft other than the LAJ. May I know what your purpose is for casting that? I wish to keep Vena alive. But that would mean keeping everyone else on board the airship alive as well. Unfortunately, Crew Guard is unable to selectively protect just a crew member. Is that fine with you? It's fine. The important thing is that Vena must not die. Yes, sir. All your instructions will now be carried out. Standing by for operation. Activate Blue Wing number 1 for takeoff as well. Yes, sir. Activating surveillance aircraft Blue Wing. I want all of you now to head to the Blue Wing and prepare for takeoff. Once the Roanoke is affirmed to have crash landed, begin takeoff and make your way to the crash site and capture Vena before returning here quickly. What about the rest? Eliminate them if you will. The top priority, however, is to bring Vena back here. I wonder where's Virginia? As you wish. Why, you now look as if you're never angry to begin with. Well, the thought of Syra coming back to life pretty much overshadows all else. Does this mean you'll forgive Hedy? No, but it's not worth going after her in a frenzy. I can wait until this is all over before I start messing with that vixen. Her tricks are easily being undone right now. It won't be long before the Iron Hammer is revived. I can perhaps say that the LAJ is still going strong despite this hiccup. Heh, I like your positive thinking. Now come, Vena Ashbash. Come to me, the one who holds the spirits of my beloved Syra. We are almost within the firing range of the LAJ. What should we do? Can this airship last long against gunfire? Well, this is formerly a massive transport airship after all. Even though it's old, it's still durable as ever. Alright. Full speed ahead, through enemy fire, and into the LAJ's hangar. Roger. Cool. And so we began our attempt to infiltrate the LAJ. All we saw the outside scenery were endless spray of bullets. However, the Roanoke held on, and showed no signs of falling apart. that will remain so until we gradually close in on the LAJ. However, what happens next will make us realize that our airship was not as durable as we thought. George had deliberately launched a low-penetration barrage of fire. It was seen that he did not give us false hope. And so, just as we were about to enter the LAJ's hangar, the Roanoke was rocked hard by a single powerful shot. Damn it! To think it'd just take one shot to deal this much damage to the airship. I thought it's supposed to be durable. It is. It's just that the shot was unusually strong. Even a Daisy airship wouldn't be able to withstand that. The generator is broken. The power output required for propulsion and buoyancy are both at less than 5%. Is it impossible to restore the airship to normal? Condition red. The airship has stopped functioning completely. So we're going to fall? Yes. Begin emergency landing operation. Activate risk solution. Now switching to full auto mode. Begin control of the few remaining working engines. Calculation of risk scores is complete. Speed reduction rate is at 0.30 out of 1. Crash impact reduction is at 0.25. I can't even say that. Risk level is 3 out of 5. Probability of anti-crash barrier breaking apart is 92.5. The rate of direct damage to the airship is 0.8125. More than 0.8. That's too high. What the hell's with those numbers? The chances of rain is above 80% from the looks of the weather gauge. Well, how ironic is it that this airship will make us part of the rain? Not even an umbrella can protect us now. We can only hope for the best. Oh boy, crash landing.